Eyebrows were raised when Suella Braverman got her old job back as Home Secretary, just a week after being forced to resign.
Mr. Speaker, yesterday the Prime Minister stood on the steps of Downing Street and promised integrity, professionalism and accountability. But then, with his first act, he appointed a Home Secretary who was sacked by his predecessor a week ago for deliberately pinging around sensitive Home Office documents from her personal account.
Mr. Speaker, I just addressed the issue with the Home Secretary, but he talked about fighting crime. I would hope, Mr. Speaker, I would hope that he would welcome. I would hope that as we look forward, he would welcome the news today that there are over 15,000 new police officers on our street. And the Home Secretary will be supporting them to tackle burglaries. While the party opposite will be backing the lunatic protesting fringe that are stopping working people going about their lives.
Conservative MPs were clearly enjoying this and got behind their leader. He was challenged on the economic crisis. Sunak's personal wealth was a predictable target for allegations he's out of touch with ordinary voters.
Even his own side know he's not on the side of working people. That's why the only time he ran in a competitive election, he got trounced by the former Prime Minister, who herself got beaten by a lettuce. So why doesn't he put it to the test, let working people have their say and call a general election?
Well, Mr. Speaker, I have been honest. We will have to take difficult decisions to restore economic stability and confidence. And my honourable friend, the Chancellor, will set that out in an autumn statement in just a few weeks. But what I can say, as we did during COVID, we will always protect the most vulnerable. We will do this in a fair way.
The latest data suggests a $40 billion shortfall in the government's finances. With reports the Finance Ministry has drawn up over 100 possible spending cuts. Conservative MPs will have been encouraged by their new leader's performance. Rishi Sunak versus Keir Starmer every week will be a good contest. But the new Prime Minister has to make some tough economic decisions in the days ahead, which may mean that this session of Prime Minister's questions turns out to be one of his easiest. Simon McGregor-Wood, TRT World, London.